Manon, Endothryn, Bodrum. Alright, we're taking this one. What the fuck? There's a guy up there. What the fuck? There's a spooky guy up there. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Where did that fucking guy go? Oh my god, I'm so scared. He's gonna pop up behind me and scare me, huh? Oh my god, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. God, I hate that. God, that sucks so much. I'm so tempted to go into third person right now just so he doesn't, like, appear behind me. It scares me really bad. Oh my god. I'm, like, shitting my pants already. God. Ah! When we had last left the Nerevarine, their hunt for one Amandin Platier continued through the Armun Ashlands, or at least the border of it, and it was there that they ran into all manner of Ashlanders, strange, weird creatures in pine thrush forest areas bordering on snow, as well as vampires and Mabrigash who had formed their own sort of society. But at long last did they find Amandin Platier. Yes, the Knight of Mara, who was hired to look for Morrowind who had gone missing from the town of Bodrum. How did they find Amandin Platier? By giving up. Now, it was time to speak with the man, the legend, the mystery himself, and uncover what perhaps lie in the future. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is Morrowind Mondays. Zoop. Welcome back. Now, also, in between videos, I realized, oh my gosh, this dude, the smithy, actually does have something to say about Amandin Platier. I went to click on them to see if there was anything I needed to sell off. And of course, they really only buy and trade armor or weapons, and I don't really want to give up any of our current armor or weapons here. We really do need to claim a place to, like, hang out at, right? And there were a few good options in Endothryn. It's just, I don't know, we've been on a fucking wild goose chase. We haven't had the opportunity to go back to Endothryn, you know? Okay. Anyway, let's ask about Amandin Platier. Oh, okay. Nothing terribly interesting, alright.
A customer. Let's talk about what you need instead. A sword, perhaps?
No, actually, I need to talk with them. Sorry. We're, loitering here a bit.
What do you want?
Alright. Amandin Platier.
Hail, Lyle Schnub. Word of your actions has spread far.
Really? What's up with you?
Yes?
Oh, okay. Tell me about Arvood?
It is a Hlalu-controlled outpost in the Ashlands.
Is that where this dude was? Was it the huge area out there? No way. Is that why we didn't find him? Was Amandin Platier at Arvood? Like, I wouldn't describe that as like a little Ashlander area, right? Or maybe that was one of the steps along the way. Right, maybe that was one of the steps along the way. Alright. Background?
I am Amandin Platier, Knight of Mara.
Tell me about Mara.
Mara, the Mother Goddess, is the patron of peace and goodwill. As a knight in her service, I spread peace and compassion by cleansing the land of monster and villain alike.
Very well. Tell me about a recent, little bit of work you've done. About Merver Morin.
I am on my way back to Bodrum to return his ashes.
Return his ashes?
I was too late to save his life, but not too late to save his remains from scavengers or desecration. I cremated the body so that I might return these ashes to his parents.
Would you let me take the ashes to his parents? They are waiting. All right. Can you let me do it? Why would you let me do it? Do you know me that well? I feel like probably not. Maybe if our disposition were higher. Would you let me take the ashes? Oh, wow, okay. Renown check, apparently, for real. Right? Yeah, literally, word of your actions has spread far. Your name rings with renown, Lyle Schnub. Very well. I shall entrust you with this task. Incredible. Tell me about Murver Morin again. May he rest in peace. Return his ashes. I trust you will not leave the bereaved waiting, Lyle Schnub. Okay. Cool. Can I persuade you and will you tell me anything new? Doesn't seem to be the case. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if we can get it to 70. Uh-oh. I don't know if it'll happen. Okay. Alright, I'll settle for 60. Come on. There we go. Fine. Oh shit, I'm encumbered. Fuck, how heavy is this kid? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ashes of Murver Morin. Too bad I can't, like, just eat it. God, that would rock. Okay. Well, we need to do something about our encumbrance issue. You just so happen to have an urn on you as well? What the? That's pretty fucking weird. Is that standard issue for all Knights of Mara? That's a little strange, huh? Okay, I'm pretty sure we have some booze we can guzzle down. Yeah, some grief going. Bring down our carry weight too. Alright, let's head on off then. Do a quick save. Activate our speedy boots. Go on up here. So can we just like straight up take credit for it? Can we do that if we wanted?
A special trip just for you. Same low price.
Alright, great. How about we go on a... Oh wait, you actually talk about Amandin Platier now too.
The knight? Try the smith. He looked like he needed one.
Okay, cool. Hey, you go straight to Endothren. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, fucking A, okay. Let's see. Don't I have some more strength fortifying stuff? Don't I have like a potion or something? Yeah. Cheap fortified strength. I'll drink it. Okay. Yeah. We really came out of that dude right there, huh? Right out the butt. Not the Siltstrider's butt, but his actual butt. It was a whole Ace Ventura situation. Wow, it does not last very long. Fucking A. Okay. How about... Restore. This one fortifies. Get rid of them. Okay. Cool. Well... Maybe it would have been faster to go back... Hold up, would it have actually been faster to go from Manon to Bodrum? Nah, well... Yeah, shit, I think it may have been. Oh, fuck me. They didn't have a Strider there, did they? Did they have any kind of fast travel there in Bodrum? They maybe had like a... Yeah, Manon or Omaynis. Are either of those closer? We just came from Manon, right? Omaynis is kind of closer, but we haven't been there yet, so I'm hesitant to go. You know? Alright, you know what? That said, we're here. Perfect place. We've got our little hat on display to let us know. Orblos' place, baby. Let's dump some shit here. Hell yeah. Should I just throw it up into the closet or what? I feel like I could. Or I could lay it out, you know? Morrowind style, baby. Oh look, and this one is not... It's not considered theft. Okay, yeah. Let's throw some of this shit in here. Good. Alright. Let's see, what else do I have that's particularly heavy? I think that's the most of it. Let's see, weapon, we definitely have at least, yeah, the Saint's Black Sword. I could dump the Demon Longbow. It's not super heavy, but why not? We got the spear, definitely want to hold on to that. Any, like, armor-ass armor? Common robe, I'll put that in there, because we might need that for the future. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of books we could do it with, too. You know what? Should we do a mark and recall here? Our mark and recall is set to Vardenfell still, huh? You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do a mark and recall. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where's my mark at? There we are. Here, let's also do one of those. Perfect. Alright. Fantastic. Let's see, do we need to do any quick repairs? Yeah, there we are. I guess I could dump off, like, the coin. You know? I don't want to spend too much time going through my inventory here. There we go. Good luck, Ash statue. Great, okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, definitely prefer to do stuff like that in between videos so we can do all the good shit during the actual video. Okay, well, let's head on out, I guess. We'll run the rest of the way. Should we go while it's nice and rainy? Let's at least wait until morning. 6 a.m. should be 8 a.m. Yeah, there we are. Or 6 hours should be 8 a.m. Okay, yeah, we can enjoy a nice, like, rainy day stroll, you know? We don't have to worry about getting all soggy because we aren't actually there. Thank goodness there's no, like, really hardcore, like, comfort-discomfort meter. Fucking thinking back to, last year when I was playing a whole bunch of Project Zomboid. They had exactly such a thing. What a wild and cool-ass game with just a bunch of cool-ass systems popping off, huh? I don't know. I'm such a sucker for systems-heavy games, where it's like, oh yeah, this is like an immersive experience, systems-heavy. You like, part of the game is just learning about the different systems at play and then, sort of pulling on the strings to make the systems, like, move around in ways that you want. You know, I don't know, I'm just such a sucker for that shit. Case in point, really enjoying Elder Scrolls games, which are very systems heavy, but you know, like, a lot of immersive sims and shit like that. Oh, fuck. Actually, could we... Hold up. Hang on. Let's try and get a poison thorn. Hang on. I don't know how powerful it is or is not. It can't be that powerful, can it? Ooh. Okay. Oh! There we go. Fuck yes. Eat its skin immediately. Great. Okay. Where's our heal? You know what? I'm starting to feel like we should put our heal on our bar instead of Shadow Shield. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that. Because we don't need the Restore Fatigue anymore. We were using it for Restore Fatigue, but we really don't need it. Now that we've got our handy-dandy ring. I think we do exactly that. Let's see. Mother's Kiss. Kind of a creepy name, but hey. There we are. Good. Alright. Especially creepy considering, like, who is the mother in question here? You know, who is the mother? Like, I am to presume that the mother in question is Almalexia, who, in some respects, sure, mother of Morrowind, right? But that's my wife in another life. You know, I don't know. I don't know, the vibe is a little rank. Even discarding her own vibes. I don't know. It's a questionable vibe going on. Alright. Head over here. Good. Let's head on up this way across this beautiful little trail through the countryside. There's like a million cliff racers just like visible from right here. What the fuck? Alright. Could you imagine if like somehow Amandin Platier beats us there? Even though the pass off happened? Like, what happens to that dude? Is he just gonna be there now forever in Manon? Or is he gonna continue down his route? I have no fucking clue. Look at this. Get some easy XP by murdering pissed off rats. Great. We could try for that one, but I don't know about that. Could be dangerous. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to loot these rats and dispose of their corpse. In the hopes that they reappear. Oops. There we go. Great. I probably should have done the same with that Kagudi. Right? I wouldn't mind that Kagudi coming back. Get a little more training with our spear XP, you know? Oh shit, we've gone off the route here. Alright. I've been over this way. You know, it's not lost on me that I feel good about having done it. Despite everything, I feel good about having found Amandin Platier. Despite having cheated effectively. Despite essentially having, in many ways, cheated my way to this victory. It is a victory nonetheless. But let's face facts. It ain't gonna be a victory to the family who are hopeful that their son is alive. Right? They still don't know. They don't know. They think that this kid is still alive. So it's gonna be a little weird when I show up carrying a 10-pound urn full of ashes. And also, what if they didn't want that? Right? I know Amandin Platier, it felt as if their heart was in the right place when we were talking to him there at Manon. But I don't know, there's also a situation where, you know, the kid's literal parents maybe would have liked to have seen their face one last time, dead or alive, maybe would have wanted to have seen the actual corporeal body of their child. Right? We kind of took that away from them. You know, I'm starting to think maybe it's a bad idea that I decide to start delivering it myself. Right? Maybe I shouldn't take credit for it. Maybe I should just say like, oh yeah, I found him this way. He was already turned to ash. Weird. Fucked up how it turned out. I'm sorry. I had nothing to do with this. Fucking A. Okay. You know what? I'm disposing. There we are. Let's try and get some heals off too while we're running out here. There we are. Good. What a great spell. Okay, let's speed on along. Excellent. That said, I think we could have done it while being speedy, right? Because the blind effect only impacts your, like, physical damage dealing. So, like, marksman, any kind of melee. Magic, I believe, is unaffected entirely. Okay, well, we are totally going the wrong-ass way for Bodrum. How do we get over there? Oh, down and around? Wait, really? Didn't I just come from that, though? Or am I tripping major balls? Oh, no, okay. Sure, let's do it. Let's stay the course. Oh, because it travels over this way. Yeah, that's not a road. Okay. Sure. Let's head over this way. Good. Very much off the beaten path. Alright, now back onto it. And where we need to go is, yeah, we need to effectively do almost a U-turn right there. And then through this fun little ravine. Good, good, good. It is very nice to have the Boots of Blinding speed for all of this. It's gotta be said. Alright. Cool, over here. I almost wonder if they'll have any other, like, ridiculously handy artifacts in Tamriel Rebuilt. You know? Because I wouldn't mind having a different artifact for, like, traversal. That way I don't need to wear the Savior's hide. Just to get the magicka resist so we can actually see while we're moving around. And there's definitely little tricks that we could do, but I don't know. I'd rather not use them. It feels against the spirit of my self-imposed limitations, you know? Okay. Let's see here. Gosh, all the shadows seem extra craggly. I did change the refresh rate on my monitor, because it was giving me some problems. Maybe I need to change the... whatever, the rate of... the frame rate in the game. Something like that. I believe it. Okay.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Who the hell do I need to speak to? Amandin Platier says he will return to Bodrum by following the road. Amandin Platier has given me Merver's ashes to return to Bodrum. Oh, shit. Where are the parents? I don't even remember where they're at. Okay. Sure.
Go ahead. I'm
wait.
waiting.
Isn't it you? Yeah. I don't know you. What do you want? Amandin Platier. A Breton knight who offered to help us. If you run into him in the Ashlands, please ask him to return our son's ashes. Wait, how do you know about that? Hold up, how did they know? Did he send them mail or something? How did they know? Because wasn't it the fact that, like, when they sent this out, it was still a possibility that their kid was alive? Am I tripping balls, or am I just, like, misremembering? Alright, missing son. You carry our son's ashes? 3 blessings, Sarah. Please take this for your efforts. 2 raw glass. Oh my gosh. Here's a question. Does the reward change depending on how you resolve this? Like, if you find them very early on, are you gonna get something better? I think no matter what, the kid is dead, right? Background. I am Lala Morin, farmer. Missing son. Thank you for your help. Okay. Sure. Fuck. Alright. Mission accomplished. I return Merver's ashes to his parents. Amandin Platier should know more about what happened to Merver Morin. He can most likely be found in the Armoon Ashlands. Great. Well, I think we were... weren't we doing like a Tribunal Temple pilgrimage? Yeah. Okay. Temple initiation? Yeah, 3 pilgrimages. And this was our 3rd one, right? Out here? I'm pretty sure it was. Okay. There is a Strider, though. They do actually have a Strider out here.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, you have to do a jump between Omaynis and here. Gotcha.
Why walk when you can
ride?
Oh, there are 2 here. Oh no, wait, you're the Silt Strider. It's you, the Silt Strider. Okay, sure. What's up?
I don't know you. What do you want?
Travel and Dothrin. Okay. How about you? Travel and Dothrin and Bodrum. Ah. Okay. Sure. Well, I do want to go back to Endothrin for now. Do we want to take a peek around here real quick?
I can tell.
I don't know. It looks like a, yeah, very Hlalu looking town.
We make a special trip
Right.
just for you.
Down with all the, like, rock, proximity to, like, greener vegetation area and water, you know? Very Hlalu on Vardenfell vibes. Okay.
Why walk when
Why
you can
walk
ride?
when you
Let's
can
see.
ride?
Travel back to Andothran again. Good.
Where would you like to go?
Okay. Yeah, you know, it's gotta be said, you gotta hand it to the Tamriel Rebuilt folks. At least with this section, like, I don't know how it'll be later down the line, but with the Andothran stuff, they fucking nailed it with the vibes, right? The vibes are unmistakable, like, they're completely in line with the core game, right? Like, everything about this just feels very similar to the core game. Even down to, like, the amount of clutter, right? Like, straight up down to, like, the clutter density and shit of everything around here. Even though this was, like, a more recent update and it could have handled more shit going on, it doesn't feel all too dissimilar from
I'm waiting.
Mournhold, you know, which would have been the most recent. No, Blood Moon would have been. Regardless, it doesn't feel all too dissimilar to Mournhold, right? Just like the amount of, like, work, like it's a very, it's very easy to look over it, right? But the fact that they didn't put more individual rocks along this, and it does look a little weird at times, that feels very Morrowind, right? Like, they could have hid more of the mistakes and stuff, or not mistakes, right? Because it's very intentionally done, but more of the, they could have dressed up more of the seams here, right? With rocks. They could have hid parts of it with more of these, like, placeable rocks to, like, make it look way more professional. But in doing so, it would look less Morrowind, wouldn't it? There's such a delicate art imbalance to it all, right? Like, I've certainly seen, like, mod packs and stuff that really go perhaps too overboard with placing too much clutter, but this feels right. And in truth, it may be that the polygon count is way higher here relative to Mournhold, right? Definitely relative to the core game, but I think Mournhold is a good basis of comparison, you know? But, yeah, compared to, like, Mournhold, this feels very much in line with everything. I don't know. Like, it's similar to a lot of the talk that we had at the beginning of these playthroughs. The idea of, like, using mods to meet your memory, right? You want to recreate your fondest memories of the game, or even improve upon that. You want the game to look as you remember it, not as it truly was, right? And I feel like they've achieved that here, at least with Andothran. And we'll see if that holds up, like, throughout their older stuff, right? As we travel back in time, effectively, through Tamriel Rebuilt. Because it is also worth keeping in mind that, like, even as that team has changed, people have learned things just in general, and, like, their design directives and stuff have changed ever so slightly, and they've been able to fine-tune stuff like that, you know? But I do definitely feel like there's, like, such an art to what they've accomplished here with Andothran in particular. Like, here, this is, like, a perfect situation. Like, the fact that the steps and stuff, there's no border on these steps, and you can see the border here to it, it's clipping right into the rock, right? In another world, you dress that up and hide the fact that it clips up, and it would look so nice, right? It would look so nice if you did that, but it wouldn't look terribly Morrowindy, would it? Having this, like, exposed section in the steps that feels unmistakably Morrowind, right? And sort of like here, this little area here, they could have dressed this up way more than they did. They could have laid out so much shit. Because even in the core game, at oh shit, where is it here? At Molag Mar, right? There's plenty of ones that are pretty dressed up. But this feels very just like standard Morrowind. The way that the temple is set up, they've just got a light and this little I don't even know what you call it, canopy situation. And they got a little bit out here too. They could have dressed it up way more. They could have even made it like Nissus, They've got a whole bunch of stuff set out. But even Nissus is sort of dialed back way compared to what you could theoretically do with modern hardware and whatnot. It's so peculiar. And I bet they have so many talks behind the scenes about the direction they want to take that. Right? It's such a peculiar, I don't know, almost like experiment or project, I guess, right? And just for example with these potted plants and stuff here decorating, they could have filled these to the brim, They could have made these super lush and overflowing, and it would look nice, but it being kind of sparse, This sort of feeling of it's decorated but almost sparse in a way to where you can see the exposed dirt down here. That does feel very Morrowind, It's very unmistakably Morrowind feeling. Or here, how it's not perfectly curved, right? It's almost more polygonal in a way. It feels very Morrowind. I don't know, there's something about it. Okay. Sorry. Oh no, I guess this is just going to be a regular occurrence in the Tamriel Rebuilt playthrough, right? Just us remarking on their decisions and how it's hitting. And so far it's generally hitting pretty well, right? I think that's an interesting thing here too with the interiors, right? There is a bit of a difference. I've noticed here in the interiors of everything, they're way more keen to use clutter, right? And I do feel like it kind of works. And I'm not sure why.
Walk with virtue.
I don't know why it feels like having a bit more clutter on the interiors works. Granted, here it is kind of sparse, right? But, what I'm thinking back to is the big manor that we were in earlier, the big Hlalu manor for the central estate and everything, But just here, all of these bottles filled in.
Outlander, what do you want?
That's a bit of a taste of it. Anyway, let's continue on. Over here, nope, upper level, right? I think we're good. Let's do a quick save. Okay.
Learn by serving, layman.
Hey. Oh, nothing to say. Okay, how about you?
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, layman? Or have you come for something else?
Okay, yeah, how about some duties? Do you have a duty for me?
Before I may give you any duties, it will be necessary for you to complete 3 pilgrimages. Have you done so?
I think I have.
You have completed the 3 pilgrimages asked of you. Congratulations. You may now begin your duties for the temple.
Okay, what's a duty for me?
I need someone to perform a wellness check on Ulman Vathri.
Ulman Vathri?
Old Ulman lives in Omaynis. He is a longtime supporter of our temple, but he is ailing, and there is no doubt that he will join the ranks of our ancestors soon. Go to him and ensure that he is comfortable.
Oh, okay. Tell me more about, I don't know, ancestors, I guess?
The spirits of our dead live on in our world. They can know and affect the future, and can speak with other spirits and work great magic.
So we honor and gift them, and show them love, and ask them to help us.
How about the town? Omaynis.
It's a village to the west, near the river. I typically take the Silt Strider there, but if you want to travel on foot, take the road north to Tain, and continue on west towards Carter from there. Oh, and if you run into Navusa Ladri, best leave her to her work there. She's running an unrelated errand for me.
Oh, fuck. We definitely should not leave her to her work. We need to get involved. But I'm not sure if this means at Omaynis or on the road toward Omaynis. I mean, Omaynis ain't too far. I'm not opposed to walking there, because we haven't walked there yet, right?
This one honors us. Please.
Yeah. Isn't this it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and get this. Yeah, Omaynis. So it should be in our journal, huh? If you want to travel on foot, take the road north to Tain. Continue on west towards Carter from there. Okay. North and west. Great. Okay, let's rest for about 8 hours. Or wait for 8 hours, I should say. There we are. Can we do any, like, repair work here? There we are. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a great idea to walk there. At least for our first time. Because we did already sort of cheat the system and use a strider, you know? Okay. So, road north. And we do have it in our log now, right? Oh. I've completed 3 pilgrimages and may now begin doing duties for the Temple Masters. I'm to visit Ulman Vothri in Omaynis and make sure that he is well. Okay. But yeah, topics, if we can now check about Omaynis. Yeah. Take the road north to Tain and continue on west towards Carter. That's it. It's not terribly difficult, and we can very easily see where it's at. Okay. Let's get our speedy boots going. Good. Okay. And then is there going to be a signpost here? In Dothrin. I mean, we are kind of going north. Toward Tain. I guess there'll be a road westward up here about halfway. I presume. Man, a lot of Daedric ruins dotting the landscape, huh? Oh, look. Yeah. Oh, this is the backside of the Sheogorath one we saw earlier from the skeleton area. Let's do a quick save just in case. Here we are. Good. Okay. Let's continue speeding on along here. Got a beetle out there. Let's see. Tain, and then Dothrin, Fort Ancillus. We haven't yet gotten any quests for Fort Ancillus, have we? Huh. It's not even on our map. Oh no, wait, there it is, yeah. Shit, have we been to Fort Ancillus then? Looks like we have. Yeah, was Fort Ancillus? Yeah! Okay. That was the name of the fort from, yeah, out by Tain. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so is this the road? Is this it? Or did we already go past it? This can't be it, can it? Where does this even lead? Oh, shit. A little creepy place. Should we go in here? Arval Ancestral Tomb? Shit, I don't know. I don't know if I want to yet. Okay, yeah, I feel like we've gotten way off course. We're like way too close to Tain in the fort. Yeah, look, there's Tain right there. We missed our turn. I was looking for a sign that would point toward Carter, but no such thing. This must be it, huh? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, this one would go to Fort Ancillus, huh? This is, yeah, that's the road to the fort. Holy fuck. There we go. Take care of you. Okay. Sure. I just got so distracted by this being the same Daedric shrine we'd seen earlier, I guess. Or maybe way back here, back at Andothran, we were supposed to turn. That is completely possible. You don't think we're meant to go up in there, huh? No way. Yeah, maybe it's just north out of town. Right? Yeah, maybe that's it. And then this way, you just keep going westward? I don't fucking know. Okay. Sure. Get rid of this Kagudi. Yeah, I feel like this is it. You know? This feels right. The road we were just on. Aren't you glad we decided to walk there? Okay. Look, there's only one way that we're gonna get to, like, learn the area. You know? Okay. Head on up this way. Because I'd at least like to get a feel for, like, the loose overworld geography, you know? We don't have to be terribly precise and everything, but just get a loose feel for it. Okay, it's feeling like we're going a little off course, but there may be that fork in the road, remember? Where we did practically a U-turn? Like this, in fact. That may be what we want. That said, there's also one here. And this one is marked. Omaynis. Manon, Andothran, Bodrum. Alright, we're taking this one. What the fuck? There's a guy up there. What the fuck? There's a spooky guy up there. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Where did that fucking guy go? Oh my god, I'm so scared. He's gonna pop up behind me and scare me, huh? Oh my god, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. God, I hate that. God, that sucks so much. I'm so tempted to go into third person right now just so he doesn't, like, appear behind me. It scares me really bad. Oh my god. I'm, like, shitting my pants already. God. Ah! Oh my god. Why did they have to explode like that? Oh. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. Okay. Aldaranwi. Man, that's so spooky. How mean. And we had to do it during, like, a rainy, creepy day. What the fuck? This is like a, Altmer, huh? Stand and deliver. We are the Vanishing Highwaymen, and this is a robbery. Surrender all the gold you're carrying, and we'll let you keep your life. Okay, take it all. I don't have any gold. I'm not giving you anything. Can't we talk about this? Hey, can't we talk about this? What is there to talk about? You give us your gold, and we let you keep your life. It's a good deal. I would take that deal, if I were you. Okay, I'll give you the gold. How about another deal? Leave me alone or I'll kill you all. Look, I've had a bad day. Can't you just let me go? Lie. Please, I need the money to take care of my sick aunt. Fuck, I want to say that so bad. I'm gonna say it. Please, I need the money to take care of my sick aunt.
Oh, really? Well, maybe each one of us also has a sick aunt who needs that money too. And maybe, unlike your aunt, ours aren't fictional. Quit playing Dark Elf and surrender the gold.
Leave me alone or I'll kill you all. If we give them all my gold, will I be able to find them somewhere and get it back? Because part of me wants to, like a sick part of me wants to play along and give it to them. And just see if like this isn't going to delete it from the world, is it? It doesn't feel like it would. It's so fucking wild that I'm really considering giving them the gold just to see if I can get it back. Oh, man. Okay, I have a great idea. Let's say leave me alone or I'll kill you all. We can have the best of both worlds. Oh.
Don't be stupid, Dark Elf. Look around you. We have you surrounded. There's 4 of us.
Keep pushing me soon and there will be 0 of you. Look, I've had a bad day. Can't you just let me go? Can I really maybe talk my way out of this? Let's keep trying that. Look, I've had a bad day. Can't you just let me go?
Look, your day will only get worse if you don't do as we say. Don't be so difficult. Just give us the gold.
Please, I need the money for my sick aunt. Okay, it's worth a shot. Leave me alone or I'll kill you all. Keep pushing me soon and there will be 0 of you.
You're serious, aren't you? You would fight us over a little coin, you mad dog. Well, alright, you can go. But don't think that we're doing this because we're scared. Because we're not.
Your journal has been updated.
Alright, boys, we're done here. Back to the ancestral tomb.
Wait, we really could? I bet we could find them and track them down for the money. Okay, I want to give them all my money. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to interact with it. Alright. Hang on. God, that's so creepy. That's so fucking creepy that I mean, obviously it's creepy. It fucking made me shit my pants. Okay. The fucking explosion is so mean. And they call me an idiot? What the hell? Okay. I don't have any gold.
Don't lie to us. Of course you have gold. Cough it up.
Okay, can we talk about this? I need the money to take care of my sick aunt. Okay, I'll give you the gold.
This is all we can carry. The dandy vanishing highwaymen thank you for your cooperation. You're free to go.
Oh shit, they can only carry 30,000 at a time. There is a limit. Okay. Could you imagine being a highwayman in a group and robbing someone and you're like, shit, you got this much on you and you're giving it to... Fuck, this is all we can carry. Alright, continue.
Alright, boys, we're done here. Back to the ancestral tomb.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Despite the fact that it did absolutely fucking terrify me. On the road in Rothrorin, I was suddenly surrounded by a group of masked figures in black robes. Before they teleported away, I heard that the Vanishing Highwayman leaders say that they were going back to the ancestral tomb, which is probably their base of operation. I suppose this tomb is somewhere relatively nearby. I could look for it if I want to pursue the bandits. Okay, I'm gonna put a marker down. Got robbed here by the Vanishing Highwaymen. Cool. Alright, because I still do want to go over to, what do you call it? Isn't it, what a great idea to do this on foot. We would have never had this if I just decided to take the fucking Strider, huh? Once again, traveling on foot pays the fuck off. Alright. Cool. Actually, you know what? Maybe we ought to call it here, because we do have some reading to do. Right? Yeah. Okay, we haven't made it yet to Omaynis, but we've found so much. How much money do I have remaining? I don't even know how much. 17k? That ain't bad. Alright. I was about to, what my plan was, is I would drop all but like 5k or 1k of my money. That way they could still take some and I could follow them back wherever. Or like some shit like that and like continue down this rabbit hole. But hey, they thought of everything. They don't take all your shit. Okay. Well, if you'd like to stick around, we will be reading what we intended to read last time, but didn't have time for, and that is emeralds. Right? It's time to learn all about emeralds. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick drink. Alright, sorry about that. Emeralds. Emeralds. Applications in Alchemy by Weretold the Blackened. This text is intended as both a reference book for the work-a-day alchemist and as a primer for students of the art or interested laymen. Alchemy, in general, should not be the province of the careless. Many ordinary things have been shown by long and careful experimentation to evince significant effects, which are often conflagratory, insidious, or otherwise malevolent. It should be further noted that the return of any benefits at all hinge almost exclusively on one's skill and experience with the equipment and accoutrements of alchemy, as well as with the quality of same. A well-made hammer in the hands of a master builder may construct a citadel, but a mallet in the grasp of a fool will only bend nails. If you have any doubts at all about practicing alchemy, you would be best advised to direct your ambition elsewhere. You have been warned. Oh shit, this is hardcore. Emeralds. Folklore from the Elsewhere Wastes tells us emeralds are the tears of Akatosh. Whatever their origin, they are, like most gems, highly valued for their rare beauty and used to adorn both objects of value and people. It is well known that emeralds have useful characteristics, which may be drawn forth upon their careful combination with other ingredients. Potion of Restore Health. The world is a dangerous place, and traveling abroad is an unwise pursuit for the unprepared. Encounters with all manner of aggressive creatures and criminally inclined folk are frequent and leave many a wanderer dead or nearly so. Often, for the want of a balm, have travelers been hurried to their end. Here, I will describe a simple, if rather costly, recipe for a concoction which revives one's life force. Yeah, I feel like all of them here are going to be rather costly. We're cooking with a fucking emerald. A single emerald of no less than 3 grains in size should be ground to dust in a sturdy mortar. Ensure that you perform this task in a still room, as any sudden gust of air may prove to be expensive. Then, the emerald dust must be transferred to a dry container. The mortar should then be wiped clean and used to mash its companion ingredient. This may be any one of cork bulbroot, marshmallow, or wickweed. It is possible to use the weepings of one infected with corpus, although this substance is notoriously difficult to obtain. The companion ingredient should be fresh, as the fluids within it are a necessary component. It should be noted that while fresh corpus weepings do not keep well, dried weepings mixed with a little blood and water are an effective substitute. Ugh. Okay. What is also funny about this is, of course, the way that alchemy works. You could just skip the emerald part of this, right? This is why, like they very intentionally in the core game made it to where shit like marshmallow and wickweed have restore health effects in them. You know, that way it's a more accessible recipe for making restore health potions. because marshmallow and wickweed, you can find loads of them on the eastern coast of Ardenfell. Anyway, the emerald dust should be added to the mash and blended in while simultaneously adding drop-wise just enough seawater to yield a thin, soupy consistence. While the taste of the potion is unpleasant, it is nonetheless singularly effective. If you have the opportunity to heat it in a good calcinator, you may further improve the potion's efficacy. Treatment in a quality retort also adds increased benefit. A very similar potion uses saltrice, fresh or dried, in this case it seems not to matter, as the companion ingredient. The resulting potion not only heals, but also provides an effective boon to magicka for a brief period, making it the particular favorite of mages and other initiates of sorcery. Potion of Fortify Magicka. As just mentioned, it is possible to make a combination healing magicka fortification potion by using saltrice. One may similarly employ stoneflower petals or belladonna berries, ripened or otherwise, as companion ingredients, although the potion in these cases will only fortify magicka for a limited time, and will lack any healing benefit. The user of such a potion should be warned that if one's magicka is fortified, then one should use all of the acquired power before the effects of the potion wear away. Then, one will suffer a period of distinct weakness proportional to the strength of the fortifying potion used. The natural return of magicka will accordingly take significantly longer than normal. Other potions. And that's the end of it. I almost wonder if the author intended to write more here, right? Because that's how it feels. You know, like the actual human being who wrote this into the mod. You know, because a good way to signify, like, okay, this is the end of the book, we're not going to write anymore, would be like, we've seen it in other ones. Have it in brackets, say, like, the book begins to list many other potions that incorporate emeralds to varying degree. Nonetheless, it seems pretty expensive, right? Something like that. Okay. Emeralds. Yeah. Weird. Who the fuck is out here, like, doing that? Alright, I say as I've eaten probably dozens of emeralds. Alright, well, next we come back, we're heading on over to Omaynis, right? We need to check in on this person. Let's say it looks a whole lot like we're not going to Omaynis. I'm not sure. And of course, we also need to find this ancestral tomb nearby that the Vanishing Highwaymen reside in. Exciting stuff. Until next time, please take care of each other.